and a young hose. Welcome to my channel. Since this trend is still a thing, I decided to make my own video because I have a lot of opinions when it comes to K-pop and I'm desperate for views. If this video flops, I'm gonna seriously fucking cry because I'm a hoe who needs attention. By the way, this video is not an excuse to hate on any group or idol, so shut the fuck up about saying shit like oh it's just an excuse for you to shit on idols because like it ain't, sister. This video is based on my opinions. So if you disagree, feel free to dislike the video or do whatever you want. I don't care. Also, feel free to comment your own unpopular opinions and let me know if you agree or disagree with mine. Anyways, let's get lit, bitches. Opinion number 1. I see a lot of people saying that if you only stan one group then you are not a K-pop fan but a fan of that group. And honestly, I don't give a fuck about what people want to call themselves. Like if Patricia wants to be called a K-pop fan even though she only likes one group, then let her live her life. Though I do think that to be considered a K-pop fan you have to stan more than one group or at least know some shit about other groups or K-pop in general. But yeah, honestly, let people call themselves what they want. It ain't your problem. Opinion number 2. Just to clear things up, I'm a Blink and I love my queens. But as much as I love Blackpink, I kinda think they need to improve their singing skills. Okay, they are all amazing and talented artists, but sometimes their voices can become quite annoying when listening to them on repeat. Again, I love my girls but that's just my opinion. By the way, listen, kill this, love you broccoli heads. Opinion number 3. This is about Blackpink again. So Blackpink just had a comeback. Finally. Like, I know it's not the girls' fault that they don't get as many comebacks as we all want them to have. I mean, Blackpink is making a shit ton of money plus they have a huge ass fandom, so YG, if you're watching this, fuck you. Anyways, I've honestly started to lose interest in them since they literally have like 9 songs and they haven't even had a full album yet. It's been almost 3 years, what the fuck. When Blackpink debuted I was immediately sister snatched. Boombaya freaking burned my wig and whistle too. The cool and badass concept really got me, plus the songs are bops. However, I feel like over time they've just become less interesting to me. But I still stan and I'm not planning to stop stanning. Opinion number 4. This is not even an unpopular opinion, but stop coming for Twice saying that they need to change their concept. Like, in my opinion, Twice are one of the only girl groups who can pull off cute concepts, and that's also what Twice is known for. So shut up and just don't stan if you don't like their concept. Opinion number 5. I 100% prefer Twice's older songs than their newer ones. For me, every song since Knock Knock didn't really do it for me. And I feel like their newer songs sound pretty similar and they become annoying after listening to them more than once. I mean, if you're into that really annoyingly level of cuteness and high-pitched voices, then go for it. Every Twice song after Knock Knock is just not my cup of tea, sis. Opinion number 6. It's okay to prefer boy groups over girl groups and vice versa. If you prefer boy groups, then you prefer boy groups. I personally prefer boy groups over girl groups, but that doesn't mean I hate girl groups. But it's not okay when you're hating on a group just because it's a girl group. That's not a valid reason to hate on a group, and honestly, if you're one of the people shitting on boy groups because they are boy groups or girl groups because they are girl groups, then you need to burn in hell. Opinion number 7. This one is going to be long, so get ready. I don't like how K-pop idols are collabing with Western artists. Like, it's obvious that some Western artists are just using the fame of the K-pop idols to gain more fame. It fucking pisses me off. Like with BTS, I feel like so many people are using them for views and fame, which makes me so fucking mad. Like when non-related K-pop channels suddenly posts about K-pop. I see so many channels that has never talked about K-pop suddenly uploading BTS related video, and most of the time the facts are wrong. I know it's a good thing that people wanna collab with BTS, but I feel like they are being used and that is not fucking okay. Also, to the people begging for BTS to sing in English, I hope you choke on a frog leg. BTS are a fucking K-pop group. Do you not know what the K in K-pop stands for? Like, leave, sis. They ain't gonna sing in English. They even said themselves that it ain't gonna happen cause they are a Korean pop group, aka they sing in Korean. They are Korean. They speak Korean. They do K-pop, which is Korean pop, so shut up, Melissa. They are not changing their image and language just to appeal to the Western society, so shut up. I could rant about this topic for hours, but I'm not gonna do that, so let's move on. Opinion number 8. This one is gonna be really long as well. I miss BTS's old music. Don't get me wrong. I love the Love Yourself albums and I'm a hoe for Love Yourself Tear, aka the best album out of the Love Yourself series. But I really fucking miss their style back then. I feel like they've changed after they gained a lot of attention internationally. Since they won Billboard in 2017, their style of music has changed, and even though I hate to say it, I feel like it has become more westernized. But I don't think all the songs from Love Yourself era sounds westernized. Just some of them do, and I hope they are just trying out a new style rather than trying to appeal to the Western society. I'm not gonna be one of those armies saying, oh, I missed back in the days when BTS wasn't as famous and stuff, but like, don't come at me, but sometimes I just wish that this whole international shit didn't happen. Don't get me wrong, I'm so proud of them, and I can't believe how famous they have become considering that I joined the fandom back in 2014. But yeah, I just don't like how they are being used and how literally anyone knows them by now. Like, it's so weird suddenly hearing people who used to shit on K-pop suddenly talking about BTS, and I also feel like a lot of annoying fans have joined the fandom. But I'm not gonna be one of those hating on the newer fans. Like, that's not it, but the people who literally joined an hour ago and acts like they know everything and that they think they are the only one allowed to have this member as their bias. Talking from experience, it's honestly annoying, and I know some new armies who think they are the only people in the world who can bias a certain member. Like Hyuna sis. And also when you think about what kind of music BTS used to make. Danger, Dope, Fire, Boy in Love, you can defiantly see a chance, however I still stan and they are still my bias group. Oh, and I just want to add that Dark and Wild, High and Wings will forever be the superior albums. Also are y'all ready for BTS comeback? Because I'm not. What the fuck. Opinion number 9. I don't like the fact that there is a visual in the group. It makes it seem like the other members are less attractive, and I honestly feel like the members who are not the visual could maybe feel hurt or begin to view themselves as unattractive. Like, whenever groups have to rate themselves visual wise, I feel like some idols could get affected by it. I get that K-pop is a business and that you need to have the looks to be famous. Let's be real. But what someone finds attractive might be different from what another person finds attractive. And for me, talent is what matters. Opinion number 10. I honestly didn't care about Hyuna and Dawn's relationship. And I get why they were kicked out. K-pop is a business and they broke the rules, so they were fired. However, Hyuna was really successful and Pentagon were starting to gain fame, so it was definitely a loss for Cube. Opinion number 11. I don't like Hyuna. She makes me feel really uncomfortable and I don't get the hype around her. However, if you like someone who strips on stage and shows a lot of skin, the sure, go for it. Opinion number 12. I find it so fucking cringe when people ship idols who literally hasn't even interacted. BTS x Blackpink, BTS x Twice and BTS x Red Velvet. Like, stop. It's time to Hajima. It's cringe as hell, and the people making Liskuk or Sulmin or whatever edits. Like, I'm sorry Andrea, but it has to stop. Also, the people who takes shipping to the next level needs to calm their horny asses down. It's fucking weird analyzing every second of some T-Cook Vlive and saying shit like they are dating, they are fucking gonna have kids, like, thank you next. Oh, and just because two idols wear the same jewelry doesn't fucking mean they are dating. I see a lot of Sulmin shippers going all in and it's fucking weird. I have the same shirt as some random person on the street, so does that mean we are dating? No sis. It doesn't. Like, okay, calm the fuck down about ships because it can actually make things awkward between the idols who are being shipped, so yeah. In my opinion, it's okay to ship someone, like if you wanna do it then fine, but when it's some random ass ship who has never even breathed the same air, then it makes no sense to me. And when you hardcore ship someone, it also becomes too much for me. Yeah, fine, some ships are cute like T-Cook, Yoonmin, Chanbik and so on, but like, sorry to ruin your fanfiction dreams, but there's a really fucking small chance of any of your ships actually happening. Opinion number 13. I like Han better than Latata, don't attack me. Opinion number 15. I don't get the hype around $. Sorry sis, but not my cup of tea. Opinion number 16. I don't like the idea that NCT is an unlimited group. I feel like it's making a lot of people not wanting to stan because they don't want to learn about all the members. Plus, back in the days NCT had some members who literally didn't get any fucking lines, so why add more members when it'll only make it harder to give everyone lines? NCT is one of my favorite group and I of course respect all the new members. However, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I really miss the original NCT members, if you can say that. Like, I mean that I miss the time before Lucas, Jungwoo, Yang, Henry and Xiaojun. Listen, I remember when 10 wasn't even in a closed unit. He was only in NCTU, then NCT 127 got more members and they became 9. Everyone wanted 10 to be the 10th member of NCT 127, but no, that was Jungwoo. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the new members, but I just feel like it's an excuse for SM to debut new idols. Instead of adding more members to NCT, I think SM should just debut a new boy group. And what the fuck is up with Kun getting the attention he deserves this fucking late? Why was he first brought into the light now and not earlier? Anyways, let's move on. Actually no, I'm lazy, so I don't want to do this shit anymore. Please subscribe, bye.